Random Ass. Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Dustin Rhoads. Welcome to the show.
Hidden Gems.
Hidden gems. I don't know if it's really a hidden gem. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it, but Mega Man 11, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
Cool. I'm gonna go with something that it's not really that much of a hidden gem.
What's that?
I'm gonna go with the comic book Uncanny X-Men.
Like the original run?
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of a hidden gem nowadays. Most people are like just trying to keep up with
like the new X-Men and
yeah, which are all trash.
X-Men.
Let's just be real. The new comic books are pretty much trash since Avengers vs. X-Men. They've written themselves into like three circles. They're downward spiraling. Hopefully Kevin Feige can grab the reins and pull them out of it.
Yeah. Like I said, it might not be that much. I think X-Men actually don't have the popularity that it had in the 90s.
Oh, hell no. They need a new cartoon and like a fucking reboot of the comic books, like a real reboot, like just start the story over, end the Marvel Universe as we know it and start the story over.
Yeah.
Because they want to make changes to these characters, yet don't have the balls to actually make the changes permanent.
Right. Well, and sometimes they try to make changes to the characters and they've totally fuck a person up, like Captain America being agent of Hydra. Like,
right.
Oh shit, we totally fucked this up. Well,
he's been a double agent for 90 years. Yep. Yeah. What bothers me is shit like Rogue. Like, okay, Rogue took the essence of Captain Marvel, right? Right.
Yes.
How the fuck do we have a Captain Marvel in comic books now?
She came out of the coma.
Oh, Xavier put her. Yeah. No, you can't fucking come out of a fucking coma when your essence is living in somebody else. Like, Xavier put her back. I would no, like she's gone. If as soon as she woke up, Rogue shouldn't have had super strength, be able to fly, all that shit should have went to the wayside. Because that's why she had that fucking bit of.
I would say she could wake up, and Rogue would still have the super strength.
You think because of how long?
But if Rogue has it, Captain Marvel wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
Then again, one of the last stories I really read, the Skulls gave Rogue the ability to keep all the powers that she ever got.
Ever got? Oh, god damn.
So she could have every power.
She's literally OP as fuck then now.
There's no way around. I think they retcon that.
They would have had to, because she would just be then a god at that point.
Basically, yeah.
Because she stole Mystique's powers, so she could turn into anyone.
Mystique is old, too.
Yeah, Mystique is fucking ancient.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say ancient, but she's older than Wolverine.
Didn't they have a run of her in like the 1600s? I would go pretty near ancient.
Oh,
you're 200 years. You're 200 years old. I'm starting to consider you ancient. I'm sorry. Hell, you reach 105. You're tipping on ancient, bro.
Exodus is older. Apocalypse is older.
I know that. Then there's one before Apocalypse even too.
Right.
Yeah, there's a few that are older than, but I mean like of X-Men characters that weren't started off as...
Mystique is in the top 10.
Definitely.
I watched the list. top 10 oldest X-Men or mutants.
You watch Top 10 Nerd, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Me too. I've
Um,
been watching those damn things.
so I'm just about finished with a new series,
What series is that?
Lock and Key.
Any good?
Oh, it's excellent. The writer of Lock and Key is goes by the name Joe Hill.
Okay.
His real name
That's Stephen King's son.
is Joseph Hillstrom King. Yes, it is Stephen King's son. Looks
Yeah.
he looks just like his dad
Yeah.
when Stephen King had the full facial hair.
You honestly think the guy's gonna go by Joe King? No, he's gonna go by Joe Hill.
No, he purposely went by Joe Hill to separate himself from his dad. So he
Well,
was,
yeah, but not just that. Listen to the name, Joe King. Unless he's fucking putting out comedies, it's not gonna work.
but oh man,
Like,
the show is amazing.
yeah, he's a good writer.
Like, damn, I need to pick up so I can keep comics.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if he's involved with the. Did he create the comics?
Yes, he's the writer of the comics.
Nice, nice. See, I know his writing from like TV and shit. He's done a lot of television work, and he's really good. Like
Right.
his stuff is always really tightly written. He takes
I don't
after his
know.
dad.
I guess it's supposed to be pretty accurate.
I mean, no reason it shouldn't be not in this day and age.
Right. Well, you get you still get stuff that isn't accurate. So
Yeah.
what was
when he's a
what the
part of
hell
the
was
from the
Batman
core.
versus Superman?
Yeah, but they didn't get fucking Frank Miller to come and do that one. Had they gotten for like that's the difference. When they get the guy that originally made the shit to be involved, it generally makes it better.
Well,
The only one I can say that about is that it's not true is like Walking Dead.
right.
And that was just because it became a show by committee by season 2. Middle of season 2, they had an entire fucking room of producers that were like, we want this, we want this, we want this. And that ruins a lot of creative flow.
Well, plus they introduced Daryl right off the rip, and
He kind of stole the show.
I know he's basically the person that's saving the show.
Yeah, more or less. Have you watched?
But he is nowhere in the comics.
Oh, not at all. Nothing. He's mentioned in the comics. And early on, Merle mentions him, but that's it. There's no actual character that ever shows up. There's no story there.
And that then
offhanded comment.
Right, and that he's basically the one dude that showed up during when they were at the prison.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's basically that guy, black guy, but they brought the black guy in at the prison during the prison, and then killed him off. Like, oh, we don't need you.
Well, you can't have two Daryl. Have you watched Jay and Silent Bob reboot yet?
Yes, I told you I did.
Okay. Did you watch all the way through the credits?
Yeah.
Did you see the Robert Kurtzman fucking cameo? At the end, Carol eats Daryl. What?
Yeah.
She becomes a walker? No. She just eats him. Like, what the fuck, dude? If that happens, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off.
Right.
What would be even funnier? What would be even funnier if it was non-cannibalistic and non-zombie, and she just gives him head? I would laugh my balls off if that's what he meant the whole time.
Well, I guess they're going to be doing some movies.
Oh, Walking Dead, yeah. They're going into some individual character spots when they disappeared for bits.
Rick will come back for at least one movie, I know that. And I think Michonne will too. I think Michonne just left.
Yeah, I don't think she's dead yet. I haven't really kept up, but I've been keeping up as much as like seeing who the hell's still on.
I haven't watched this newest season at all.
I haven't watched since season 3, like a full episode. I'll see clips and go, oh, they're still around. Okay. Oh, they're still around. Okay.
I think this is supposed to be the last season.
Yep, Carol's gonna eat Daryl.
No, it's gonna happen in a movie.
Oh yeah, no. My bad. Daryl's gonna eat Carol. He's gonna eat her on the show. She's gonna eat him back on the movie.
That's some rotten pussy.
Old. Oh my god, though, dude. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've seen any. I watched Picard this week. It was good.
So I haven't watched any.
Oh, dude. They're 4 episodes in, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm not gonna. I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, because I will eventually.
You will watch. Yeah, you. I know you're gonna watch it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say any fucking thing. All I can do is give 2 thumbs up.
I gotta watch Going Adventures of Sabrina yet.
I heard they're gonna do a crossover with Riverdale.
They said that from the beginning.
Yeah, they're looks like they're building an Archieverse or some shit. Like Greg Berlanti's getting into building an Archieverse. I can't really piss and moan about it. Archie had some good stuff.
But Archie ain't in it.
Yet.
Didn't he go to Riverdale?
Yeah. We don't know that he's like. I mean, he might not be there yet. Like he might be. They might bring him in as a
nobody. There's no Archie. Nobody. No Veronica.
No Jughead.
No Jughead.
Yeah. Hey. Well, maybe they're setting it up to where Riverdale is like a school where weird shit happens, and then they're gonna do like the spooky adventures of Archie or whatever the fuck that was, the cartoon for a little bit, where it's like Supernatural meets Archie or Scooby-Doo meets Archie kind of deal. They need something to replace Supernatural, so they better go that route.
No, they're replacing it with Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh God, that's right. Oh man, for real. I totally keep forgetting that Sam is Walker now. It's not gonna work, dude. He's not Chuck Norris.
No,
I'm not gonna buy him kicking shit out, like kicking fucking planes out of the sky and stuff. It's just not. I don't buy it. I won't be able to. No, he's too tall. Is he gonna have the beard? Like I don't fucking get it. Is he gonna have the black sidekick? Like there's so many questions that I have. Are they gonna get Bobby to play fucking CD and run the bar? Yes, I've watched Walker Texas Ranger enough to know a lot of the characters' fucking names.
They're gonna bring back.
Bring who?
It wasn't Cheech in that?
No, that was Nash Bridges.
Oh.
Oh, dude, Cheech would have been great in fucking Walker Texas Ranger, man.
Hey, man. We put Cheech in the original, and then to make fun of it itself.
Put Chong in the fucking remake.
Chong in the reboot.
Dude, they need to do a Nash Bridges reboot and just bring like Instead of putting fucking Cheech and Steve Austin in it, put fucking Chong and fucking Batista in it.
John Cena.
Nah.
They'll go with John Cena or The Rock.
The Rock would work. I'd give The Rock.
But
The Rock
I don't
plays
think. But I think the whole budget would be spent on The Rock.
That's why I say they would go with Batista, because he's just a low budget Rock at this point. Like, he does the same exact roles that The Rock does.
They're gonna they put fucking Cena in it.
Yeah, they would put Cena and fucking Nash Bridges, but I think he would be playing the fucking role of the main guy. Like, he would make more sense to be the main guy than he would be the fucking Steve Austin character, the bounty hunter character. I don't see John Cena as a bounty hunter.
Mm. John Cena is a pretty bad actor.
He is a terrible actor. I think the best thing I've seen him in has been Blockers so far, because the dad haircut, just like he is a fucking dad. You can see the fucking look in his fucking eye.
He was okay in Daddy's Home.
Trainwreck. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I didn't see that one. I saw Trainwreck. He was pretty good in that.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. But I don't think he was in that long.
No, just enough to show his ass. Which is like, he shows his ass all the time on WWE, but that's totally different.
Shows that he's an ass? I mean, his ass. Why the hell I get it. I guess Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson weren't getting along.
Right.
So they moved him over. Made the spin-off series. Made the spin-off series and moved The Rock over that to replace The Rock with John Cena.
Yep.
Well,
see, they wanted to get rid of two of the bald guys because Vin Diesel was so sick of being the fifth most popular bald guy, and there's only 5 bald guys in that franchise, and he's the least popular of that group. He got sick of that, so he wanted to get rid of Jason Statham and The Rock and bring in some dude with dad hair, so he looks a little bit cooler than fucking dad hair Cena.
Everything about the new one doesn't make any sense.
No. Where the fuck is this? Not one mention of a brother in the other fucking, 12 movies? No. Yeah.
The other 8 movies, no mention
from
of them having a brother.
No, nothing.
Yeah. Why would Cena not be mentioned?
Right, especially when in the fucking first one, it's all about family. It's all about family. It's all about family. And they never mention that he's got a fucking brother that's like long lost.
They never mentioned the brother.
It's bullshit.
Dunn was a bad guy to begin with. So why? How can they not mention a brother?
Right. What bothers me about the franchise as a whole, though, is that first movie. Fucking absolutely love that first movie. Great fucking street racing crime film. The ending left it open to have a good sequel, but they fucking fucked that sequel up by trying to turn it into a fucking like a bunch of heist movies. And then, like, fucking spy movies. And I'm like, no, it's a street racing fucking movie, not a stunt fest for fucking spies and goddamn heist flicks. No. God damn it. I want street racing. It was supposed to be about fucking street racing.
And the second one also didn't have the Vin Diesel in it.
Yeah, the third one. And that one actually makes sense when you, like, I've seen them begrudgingly all. And when it makes sense that the third one is what it is, but it shouldn't be placed where it is. It should be like the fucking 6th one instead of the 3rd one. Because they don't introduce
it should be like 6th or 7th, yeah.
Yeah, they introduce it as the 3rd one, and then it's fucking confusing.
The guy that dies in that 3rd one.
Yeah.
Is back alive again.
I know. Well, because the fourth and the fifth one happened before the third one, and then at the end of 6, he goes off to do the Japan thing, and then that's when all that happens. But he's still somehow back.
And I get that part. I get that.
Right, but
that
he shouldn't be in these movies.
That was later, but it's already happened by this point.
Right, and he should not be in these fucking movies.
So how the hell did he survive?
How did fucking Letty survive?
And wouldn't he be really pissed at everybody for just forgiving Sean or Shaw?
You'd fucking think.
Shaw killed him. Even if he survived, why did he not get a hold of anybody?
Right. Why is he not more pissed off?
Oh, you guys forgive Shaw? You killed me.
Well, Rodriguez's character fucking died and came back with like no real good explanation. He's just like, oh, I faked my death. Like, you can't fake a death like that. I'm fucking sorry. The way she fucking died in that other movie, you're fucking dead.
Well, I can kind of get that, because it was not. You really didn't see her death.
You didn't see her death, but they really heavily alluded to the fact that she was still in that car.
Yes, but again, you don't see her die. You don't see the accident that killed her.
Right.
You see flashes of it from Dom's point of view.
Right.
And he wasn't there.
That's a good point too.
So I can get that.
Right.
But we were there for what's his name? Hans.
Yeah. No, yeah. We saw him fucking die. He died on camera. No excuse. I mean, for fuck's sake, they could just be like, oh, it's his twin brother. The way they like to fucking just whip brothers into shit.
No. Because they introduced Han in a different movie.
I know.
And you know why he's always snacking?
No.
Because the movie that he was introduced in, he was a smoker.
Ooh, so he's trying to quit smoking, character-wise.
And yeah, when they got picked up Han for Fast and Furious, they're like, we don't want him smoking. So he had to do something else.
Right. Oh yeah, there's that fucking. I keep forgetting there's a fucking hidden movie in the franchise that introduces Han and a few of the other characters. It's not a Fast and Furious thing. Title Fast and Furious. Nothing of it.
No. He's the only one I think was introduced. It was It was
a few of the other characters from Tokyo Drift were introduced as like the bad guys were.
They were stealing tests.
Yeah.
It's him and his friends.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
He's the only one that came over.
That's right. He is the only holdover from that.
Okay.
All right. What do you think? Have they introduced Ronda Rousey into it yet? I heard they were gonna. I haven't seen it.
She was in
9.
No, she was in like 5 or 6.
Oh shit. Shows how much I was paying attention. As I said,
where Paul Walker, where Paul Walker drives a car through, it's like a Twin Towers building.
Oh,
Runs
does
from
the tower
one
jump?
building to the other.
Right. Yeah, yeah. What the fuck was I watching that made fun of that?
Anything?
No. It was legitimately they stole beat for beat stole that fucking thing, but the dude he couldn't make he didn't make the jump because he's just a terrible driver. I can't fucking remember what it is. Like he just goes out and fucking just drops straight out. Like there's no fucking not even a chance he's gonna make it. He just fucking drops straight to the road. Can't remember what it was. Had to been something on YouTube.
All right. Some kind of picks.
Picks.
I'm thinking.
I got one. Movie franchises that need to just be left alone for a little while. Just left the fuck alone.
Hmm.
Because I've already got 3 right off the top of my head. What's your picks idea?
I hate to say it. But Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh god, yeah,
don't even fucking with that again.
Not for at least 20 years.
Yeah. Wait until fucking Robert Englund's dead.
Right. If you're gonna try and recast it, wait until he's dead. If you're gonna do another, fucking use him. God damn it, he's still alive. He's still got it in him. It's Freddy Krueger. There's no more fucking Earl Haley, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Like no Rorschach, please. He was fucking terrible. Mine's
he didn't have the face for it.
He didn't.
Robert Englund has a distinctive face.
I didn't like the burn victim melty look either. It didn't work. I like seeing the fucking muscular structure. I've seen burns before, and original Freddy is more accurate than fucking grease melted Freddy.
Robert Englund has a distinctive face.
Yes.
You can't have a person that played Rorschach has no fucking facial distinction.
Right. My first pick, Fast and the Furious. We don't need any more of those fucking movies. Just leave it alone.
All right. My second one.
I was going to say, I'm leaving it that simple.
My second one. Terminator.
Oh, thank God.
We do not need any more Terminator movies.
Yep, I agree.
They should have stopped at 2.
They really should have. No, they shouldn't have even made fucking 2. 2 should have been a totally different fucking movie than what it was. He should have never become the good guy. Period.
Right.
End of story. Terminator should have never been the good guy.
I'll let that slide, but stop at 2.
Yeah. End 2 with the alternate ending, and it's the best way to end Terminator. Have Judgment Day happen, have everything go, boom, you're in your loop, and it's done. You know? Now, my second choice is going to be Halloween. Leave that fucking shit alone.
I thought that too.
How many fucking timelines does Halloween have now, spurring off that first one? Leave Rob Zombies aside. Like, you've got original 2, and then you have H2O, which rewrite 2. Like, starts from there and rewrites it a little bit to put it in a fucking... And then you have this new Halloween that just came out, which is basically a remake of 2, but it's actually supposed to be a replacement 2, or like a replacement 3. I don't fucking get that. And now they're doing a fucking one. And I'm like, okay, so what?
Yeah.
They've become convoluted. They need to just fucking let it go. Again, leave 20 years behind it. But just let it fucking go and let some original shit. Make a fucking original movies, god damn it. I miss original fucking movies. Like seeing something that I've never seen before. Everything's a remake or a reboot.
Nobody has an original thought.
Or if they do have an original thought, Hollywood fucking spins it into, oh, well, we could throw this on it and sell it because we got merchandising rights to this thing. I feel that's what they did with the fucking new Star Wars movies. I just binge watched.
That was gonna be my third. Star Wars. Just let it go.
Yeah.
I love the Mandalorian. Don't get me wrong, but let it go.
Stop doing fucking movies in the main continuity. Like, keep doing the solos. Keep doing the Rogue Ones. Keep doing the fucking these single stories about individual characters and fleshing out their backstory. That I don't mind. I love The Mandalorian. I love Solo. I love Rogue One. Fucking those are all great movies. But that fucking trilogy was absolute trash, and it's because they put it in the wrong hands. They gave it to J.J. Abrams, and he doesn't know fucking shit about Star Wars. He's a Star Trek fan.
All right, so like I said, just leave it go.
Right.
I don't really care about the Clone War cartoon and those shit either. Just let the Star Wars.
I don't care about them, but I like them because they hold to the Legends continuity as opposed to the modern continuity. So it is kind of like not relevant to any of the new shit coming out anyway. It's relevant to the stuff that we already know about, you know?
Right. All right. So your final.
Oh, my final. It's. I hate to say it because I always watch them and I always love them, but I'm really sick of seeing everything come out at the same time. It's Stephen King. Just leave Stephen King's shit alone for a while. Like, we don't need. He makes all these.
Yeah.
We didn't need it. Those were fucking perfectly fine the way they were. We don't need any of these. They're gonna do a new fucking Shining, I hear. Why the fuck do we need a new Shining? Jack Nicholson nailed that bitch out of the fucking park. And if you want the Stephen King version, go watch the fucking Stephen King version. It's just as good.
Right.
Like,
no,
leave his alone.
I don't mind.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't mind getting the Stephen King movies. Just don't remake ones that were successful.
Right. And if you're gonna make one, no. Even the ones that have been new.
In a couple of years, I'm guessing we're gonna get a new Needful Things.
We don't need
a new Needful Things. We have Needful Things.
Exactly. They're wanting to do a fucking movie version of The Stand, where it's broke down into 4 movies. I'm like, we had that. It was the miniseries. It was fucking awesome. Leave it alone.
Right.
You can't do better than what has already been done with some of these. But they can do better with shit like, I don't know, Dark Tower. If you're going to make a fucking franchise of Stephen King movies, why the fuck not Dark Tower? Why did you make a sequel to a bunch of books that not everybody's fucking read?
And it don't make any, even as a sequel, it don't make any sense.
No, the continuity is completely gone. It is literally a totally different Dark Tower universe.
Right.
And I'm not one to generally shit on Ron Howard because Ron Howard does some really good stuff, but that was an atrocity, dude. That was fucking bullshit. And I can't even complain about Idris Elba because he did a great job for what he was given. Because he was not playing the gunslinger, I'll tell you that fucking much.
Yep.
And the same with Matthew McConaughey. He was fucking amazing as the fucking Man in Black, but he was not fucking Randall Flagg.
Yeah.
There's just no...
that movie was atrocious.
It was. That's what I'm saying. Leave Stephen King the fuck alone, man.
Or do it right.
Right. If you're gonna build if you're gonna take a fucking book and build a franchise around it, like a series, do Dark Tower and start from the fucking beginning and tell it exactly, fucking word for word. Make each book 4 movies long. Make that motherfucker enormous. Make it like fucking MCU in scope.
Right.
There's no reason it couldn't be.
I can understand like the first 2 books being a movie.
Right.
Because that first book is really short. First off, it's short and slow.
Right. That could be the first half hour. You could gloss a lot of shit in there because there's not really a lot of information that holds out that becomes relevant later. It's all character shit that is you'll find out along the way about these people. So it's like just go from.
That's what I'm saying. Go do the first 2 as one movie.
But from there on, each of those fucking books from 3 forward could be 4 fucking. Dude, those things were some of the thickest fucking books I've ever read.
They got thicker as you want.
Yeah, I know. I was.
Each one, because I've read them all. And
was it 5 or 6 is like thicker than fucking War and Peace, and it's like Jesus Christ, what the fuck, dude? It's huge.
I'm gonna go 6 because 7 is even bigger.
Yeah, like he keep. I
I'm
don't.
gonna say 1 and 2 one movie, 3 one movie, 4 maybe 2 movies, 5
Yeah,
definitely 2, 6 would probably be
3
3 movies, and the last
definitely
one
fucking
4.
4. Yeah,
That would be my breakdown of it because
that's I. That makes perfect sense because the first two books very slow, just character establishment. That can all be done in one movie while telling the story that happens there. 3 is a good one to be good. One of the first good ones to just do as itself, by
right.
itself, stand alone. And then from there on, you have so much going on in those fucking books after that. And I really don't want to do any, like, I don't want to go into details because I don't want to give any spoilers because it's a really fucking good book set. And if anybody hasn't fucking read it, they should read it.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
there's our fucking hidden gem, like our like fucking honorable mention hidden gem, fucking Dark Tower. It doesn't get nearly the love that it should in the media or in like the fucking in anything in literature. It's just glossed
Really,
over.
it's what ties all of his books together.
Right. And if you're gonna do a Stephen King universe, that would be the fucking best way to start. Is tell the entire fucking story of Dark Tower, and in the meantime, do these fucking off movies. Like It was fine. Leave it alone. Don't have to do another It. That was great. I don't mind the remake of it at all. Wasn't necessary, but it wasn't bad.
Uh,
But
uh,
just fucking count Tim Curry's instead
like I
because it's
said,
fucking.
if you're gonna mess with Stephen King and remake
Take time.
movies, don't remake ones that are generally good.
Right. I
Maybe Langoliers.
Langoliers would be a great one to redo. We got the effects now to do it and make it look fucking good.
Right.
Um,
Tommy
like
Knockers, maybe.
Tommy Knockers would be great. See, but the thing is with a lot of Stephen King stuff is they're actually miniseries. I can see why they're wanting to do movie versions of them. Like I understood, but it was like it's not really necessary because that miniseries is absolutely perfect and should have just got a theatrical re-release.
But Stephen King's always been. Look at Children of the Corn.
Yeah,
They dragged that on forever.
they're still
What,
making new ones.
like 10 movies? It was this fucking long. It was like
Yeah,
10 pages.
and yet they do
And it's
have
not
a
even.
fucking franchise.
And I think they didn't even do that story until like the 6th movie.
Right, right, right.
What the hell is this?
It's when Hollywood gets an idea that they kind of like, but don't like anything about the actual like story that the idea comes from, so they want to make it their own. Like Maximum Overdrive. Nowadays, that would be a fucking great movie to do for multiple reasons.
And they remade that too.
Yeah, but they remade it terribly for television and called it Trucks. Like if they redid it now, it would be better because we got the effects to do it. It could do a larger scope. We could not have a shitty AC/DC soundtrack. And that is one that deserved sequels because there are so many places that shit would have been going ape shit at instead of just that little fucking peasy ass truck stop, There's like so much other stuff that could have been told with that story. You don't like that's one where I could understand taking the concept from the original story and building around that. But Children of the Corn, it was a standalone fucking story that just made perfect fucking sense. We didn't need 5 other movies to build up to the final telling of it in the 6th one. And then have you tell us 7 other fucking stories that didn't make any fucking sense to any of the rest of it.
Like, or Lawnmower Man is another one there. Lawnmower Man. Lawnmower Man.
Fucking...
The story is actually in the movie.
Yeah.
But it's like one scene.
Yeah. It's buried.
It's buried in the goddamn movie. It's like, what? No, they didn't. None of this makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I like Lawnmower Man.
But it wasn't Lawnmower Man. Dude, I think we
added
should
all this shit to it.
We should really have a Stephen King episode, honestly, because we've gone like what 10 minutes over just Stephen King alone. We could do an entire fucking podcast series about what we love about Stephen King and what we absolutely hate about the fucking movies.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that I love his writing. I hate
why remake Carrie?
I don't know. Sissy Spacek is the best Carrie. That fucking story that was told verbatim, pretty much.
I did enjoy that little extra scene right after the prom.
Yeah, that was good.
That's the only thing I liked about it. Other than that, Sissy Spacek was a better Carrie.
Yep.
This new chick was too good looking.
Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of movies nowadays, is they're afraid to cast what they're supposed to be casting. They're like, oh, but that's not going to sell the movie. They're not good looking enough. Who gives a fuck, dude? I want them accurate to my fucking story.
Not good looking.
That's what I mean. I mean,
that movie sold.
She grew into good looking later in her life, yes. But at the time, she was fucking a little awkward girl, basically. And played that fucking role perfectly.
Right. And you know what? And that movie sold.
Yes.
People still watch that version.
It's a different era, though. Like, Hollywood doesn't get the people fucking read.
People generally don't read anymore.
People listen to audiobooks a lot more, and that's pretty much the equivalent in this day and age. But people like their fucking stories to be accurately fucking portrayed on screen. Like, as much as I love Harry Potter, the casting of that movie is one of the worst fucking castings I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Like, Hermione was I love Emma Watson. She's a great actress, amazing actress. She's not Hermione. Like, if you look at the description of Hermione in the book and the description and put it next to what she is in the movie, it's just like, no, that's not even close. Right. Not even remotely close. Now, mind you, I would not mind Emma Watson as Rogue in the MCU.
Well, they also left out some key details. Like,
oh yeah,
like there's multiple people that had cloaks of invisibility. They don't tell you that.
Oh, of course not.
Harry Potter's was the true cloak of invisibility.
Right.
From the Deathly Hallows. Because most cloaks of invisibility generally wore off.
Yeah, because they were charmed with invisibility. They weren't They weren't. Yeah.
Yeah. Those wore off, but his was the actual cloak of invisibility from death.
What's your final pick?
I already did mine.
Did you do yours? I thought I started.
No, I started.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yep. Honorable mention, Harry Potter. Anything Harry Potter, just leave it the fuck alone. We don't need any more.
Quit doing the Fantastic Beasts, because that last one sucked.
Bad.
The first Fantastic Beasts wasn't that bad.
No, but the second one was a fucking cash grab, dude. That's all it was.
And I'm pretty sure they're doing at least one more.
Oh, another honorable mention. Leave Lord of the Rings alone, please. Like, I don't need another. I don't need another book this fucking thick turned into fucking 7 movies. It's just not necessary.
Yeah, that one. There's some ridiculous shit.
All right, now I want to flip it around. I know we're running long. Fuck it. Who cares?
Nobody's gonna watch it.
I want to flip the other way. Exactly. I want to flip it the other way. Movies or franchises that don't have enough love that need something done with them now. Like fucking now is the time to strike. You got any? Because I got a good starter.
I would say X-Men.
Thank you. Like now is the fucking time to strike when the iron is fucking hot, dude. People are so stoked for the fucking Marvel, the MCU. Do a fucking cartoon, anything. Just bring some fucking heat back to Marvel and X-Men. Like bring that love back.
All right, what you said?
Thundercats.
All right,
give me something.
I got a good one. Alf.
Okay. Oh yes. Now would be
what
the
have they
time.
made it an Alf movie?
They need to. They need a new Alf series. I'll just be honest. They need a new Alf series. With the effects that we have nowadays, we could have a really fun Alf series.
I would settle for a movie.
Me too.
Because I think a movie would last longer in people's minds than a series.
Right.
Because I don't think a series will last very long. Probably
yeah.
Like 2 seasons.
And a movie, you would be able to tell the entire story, get all the good jokes in from Alf that Alf would be able to fucking produce. Could fucking even show the planet Melmac in better fucking form, or better than what they did initially. You know, the TV version was kind of weak.
Well, Melmac blew up before the.
Right, but I mean, even in the flashbacks and the shit that they did show of Melmac, it just looked fucking cheesy as fuck, dude.
Some of the other Melmacians look like crap.
Right. I'm gonna say a good one to fucking strike right now would be, or strike on right now would be the Fantastic Four as well.
I was thinking that too.
And I'm not even thinking in movie form so much as like cartoon. Yeah, like the cartoons are the cartoons are what draw people in.
I got two for and you might get to one actually both of them. Greatest American Hero.
That's a great one. Yes.
It is really time to strike with that.
Yes. Very much so.
Superheroes are hit while they're still hot.
Yep. Honestly, to me, Shazam felt like Greatest American Hero in portions of it. Like when he was trying to figure out his powers. Right. I just had why they didn't use the fucking Greatest American Hero theme for like when he's testing his powers. To me that's a missed opportunity. That would have been fucking great. But yeah, Greatest American Hero.
I probably don't own right.
Probably. It's gonna seem like an odd choice because it wasn't really like they have done a remake, but the remake was so vastly different from the original series.
I already forgot my other one.
What?
I said, damn it, I already forgot my other one.
With all of like the Star Wars and Star Trek and shit being super hot right now, Battlestar Galactica would be a good one to do where you tell it the original story without all the bullshit that they spun into the new sci-fi series version. I like that original story so much better. Like the actors in the new one were fucking great. They killed it. Like they did a great job, but it didn't feel like Battlestar Galactica. It felt like its own thing. It was just it felt off to me. Like all
right. So that's we got 3 there each there. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I know what my honorable mention it would be.
What's that?
Gargoyles.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Disney.
Definitely jump on that shit now. Now.
Before what's his name, passes away.
Jonathan Frakes. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, live action, yes. And from what I hear, Jordan Peele, the dude that made Get Out and Us, from Key and Peele, he wants to do one. He has the script already written. He wants to fucking direct it. He wants Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis to come and redo their fucking roles. And then I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, do it. Do it. Come on, Disney, give the man the money. He's put out 2 fucking brilliant fucking movies. Give the man the fucking ability to give a little fan service.
Right.
I'll throw an honorable mention.
I'm guessing he's about our age.
I think he is. I think he's right in between us.
Right. That's why I figured, because we're the ones that love gargoyles. And I'm figuring he has to be somewhere
in that era.
Between our ages, be a gargoyles fan like that.
Right. Fuck. Honorable mention. They need to make a live action movie, like straight the fuck up as quickly as possible. With Kevin Smith making a sequel cartoon to He-Man. We need a fucking good Masters of the Universe.
Right.
God damn it.
I thought they were supposed to be making one.
Me too. And I know who should play Skeletor. Andy Serkis.
Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, dude, Dolph Lundgren would make a great Skeletor, and that would be hilarious to have him play Skeletor in the fucking remake.
Right. Just fuck with everybody. Do that and make him the bad guy at this time.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking so good.
So,
the reason I
think cast that, my thoughts, and this is a shitty thought for He-Man.
Who?
The Rock.
Ooh, God, no.
That's who they would cast.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard too. No, I just don't see it. No, like no.
I'm not that opposed to changing.
I kind of am.
Changing his
It's not the race thing. It's not. It has nothing to do with the race. As to why I just don't see The Rock being like a no. I just don't. I don't buy it. Like He-Man, like Chris Hemsworth.
He played the main character from Doom.
I know, terribly. It was fucking awful.
he said that too, because you remember when he was at the WWE Hall of Fame inducting his dad and grandpa. He's like, he said that because he was making fun of John Cena with the Marine.
Right.
And he's like, yeah,
the Marine first.
Yeah, I've made my pieces of crap as well. Doom.
It's true though. It was so bad. Now, I would see. I would
actually,
like to see
a lot of his earlier movies are garbage.
Oh yeah, dude. Scorpion King was trash. Fucking the Tooth Fairy was fucking
The only
trash.
thing good about The Mummy Returns was that he died twice.
Right. God, I remember when we making fucking jokes like that. Dude.
Yes, he died
again. Oh, dude, yeah. God damn it, I keep fucking spacing. Chris Hemsworth would be a better He-Man than The Rock.
Yeah, but that's like I said, they would cast The Rock.
Yeah, they would.
I know how he would.
I want to see him as Black Adam so fucking bad, dude. I want to see that Shazam sequel.
Right.
Oh.
Like Adam is his own movie.
Yeah.
And
then the third movie. Have a third movie of those two facing off. Dude.
I don't think that's gonna be until like the fourth or third Shazam movie or the second Black Adam movie.
Yeah.
Because I think
Probably.
Mr. Mind and the other guy will return for 2.
Part 2, yeah. Actually, at that rate, didn't Black Adam and Shazam work together to take out Mr. Mind?
Technically,
and
I
they
I
started off with
thought
allies.
Black Adam, the kid that becomes Black Adam,
Yeah.
was Billy's best friend.
Yes. And
Adam,
they worked together.
Adam something, and that's why Billy helped him get the Shazam powers
Right.
to become Black Adam.
Dude, that would make a great fucking sequel. Because if I'm not mistaken, they worked together on a couple of adventures, but he refuses to fucking go back. He refuses to fucking give the powers back or fucking become a kid again. That's where the fucking the wedge is put in. And I would not mind seeing, dude, the way they did Shazam, I would not mind seeing them go that route. They fucking did an amazing job with that goddamn movie, man.
I know.
Like, it pisses me off that's actually. I hope they don't consider that a part of the DCEU. I hope that was a joke.
Build a whole new DCEU around that movie.
Yes. Fuck, please, yes. No, fuck that. Include that into the fucking Berlantiverse. Build movies around the Berlantiverse and Shazam. Fuck this other shit that they have done.
All right.
Everything else is in perfect order in the Berlantiverse. Just fucking start doing movies with these characters. God damn, it's not that hard.
Oh, and my thought is for you is for how you want Kevin Conroy to play Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
My thought is not this coming next season, coming in like October, or the following, like 2 years.
January.
2 years from October. And I know it's a while.
Still though.
Add Batman Beyond there. Kevin Conroy as Bruce Wayne. Have it set in the 2040s with Green Arrow and the Canaries.
Yeah.
That way they can still have some. He still has some kind of other ties.
Right. That way yeah. Then we could have fun with like time and shit, like the time crossover. Like during crossovers, we could have like fucking time jumps, world jumps, shit like that.
Yeah, we don't have to though.
We don't have to, no, but it leaves the option there to be able to fucking pull in
you'd have the option to easily cross over with Green Arrow and the Canaries.
Right.
Something happens, he got somewhere, Green Arrow and the Canaries and show up.
Makes sense to me. And that can and even then you can have fucking crossovers with Superman. Because it's the future. He's not going to age all that much.
Yeah, he's practically immortal.
Exactly. So you can have an older version of fucking Superman show up and do shit. You know, like yeah, I don't mind them doing a multiple timeline universe like that. That'd be great. Wow, man, this is one hell of a description in the fucking title. Or in the we're gonna have one hell of a description for this one. Fucking discusses everything under the sun, except for wrestling. Even though wrestlers are mentioned.
Yeah,
go figure, right?
Those are actors now, not wrestlers.
Right. Right.
Wrestling is only a part-time gig for them. Acting is their full-time gig.
Batista's done. Like he's done.
Right.
He had his final match and he's happy. And
they're saying
I don't believe him, but
they're saying John Cena is going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I heard that too. Heard it's going to be him and Taker are going to show up and have matches. And Cena's going to lose to. Cena's
It
going to lose
depends.
to AJ. I think it's AJ Styles who they said they're going to have fucking Cena face off with. I'm like, really again?
No,
They already
I
do
heard
that.
The Fiend or Goldberg.
I heard it was going to be Goldberg and Roman Reigns, or the Fiend and Roman Reigns at Mania.
It'd be Goldberg. It'd probably be Roman Reigns versus The Fiend and Goldberg versus John Cena.
Probably. Should
And
probably
John
say
Cena wins his match and Goldberg, and then Roman Reigns wins his match.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Tell your
Tell your
friends.
friends. Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
Enemies.
Until next time, until next time, keep it random and peace. Among worlds.